They're the best dudes on earth.
Of course.
All right?
Yeah.
So this dude named Sam, he's got Down syndrome. One of the episodes, they're going to take him to a Ladyboys show. And he is pumped, dude. He's got the flyer. He keeps coming up to the camera like, sexy dances.
Sexy dancer.
Everybody keeps telling him, it's like, no, they're actually men. And he's like, no, they're not. And he's like, Sam, they are boys. And he's like, don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Don't be rude.
And then he goes, what if one of them tells you they have a penis? And he goes, I'd be fuming.
I'm a fuming.
The girls come out and are dancing. He looks back at his boys like, the girls are sexy. And then one of the dancers takes their mask off and starts singing like a man. And they cut the camera to him, and he's just sitting there like. You're going to appreciate this sneaking at a stadium. I was gone. It was an all-day tailgate. I was at South Carolina versus Tennessee. SEC football. It's a night game in South Carolina. And I'm standing there, and there's just a tiny fence between me and the handicap section. Now, I just stepped over it. No one batted an eye, dude. Standing there just. For real. I was on the field. I left my friends. They were in the student section. I was just shit-faced walking around. And I was like, stepped in, and dude, people were like looking at me like, checks out. Fully checks out.
Yeah, if you just do that.
Yeah. I mean, that's my face when I'm blacked out. I was just. People were like, this guy, he's by himself.
So my sister, she was doing heroin. We had to have a intervention for her. She lived out in Pittsburgh. We live in the middle of Pennsylvania, so we had to trick her. You got to trick them. I don't know if you know these guys. They're not just fucking stopping by. They're very busy. They're the busiest people. They get a bad rap for being lazy because they take a lot of naps. But if they're awake, they're fucking they're very busy. They're scurrying around, dude, doing quests. If you do heroin long enough, you run out of money. You got to start doing quests. It's like a fucked up game of Zelda. Every day, you just wake up to a new quest. It's like, you need to gather copper. Gonna find a scrapyard. It sounds nice. I wish I got quests. But eventually the quests get pretty dark. Scrapyard, that's like level 1. Towards the end, the quests are, you need to get titty fucked behind the Home Depot.
Helium. I was driving back to our house, and there was just like a finance bro on a bike. And I was just driving by him, and I was like, pussy. And I hit a red light, and I saw him flying, dude, for like a mile. I saw this dude like pedaling to catch up to me. My windows were down, and I had a thought. I was like, do I pull the window up? I was like, no. I get whatever he's about to give me. I genuinely had that thought. I was like, he deserves it. Dude, he stuck his head in my window, and he goes, nice car, you fucking faggot. And then I went, and we both started laughing, and he pedaled away. And I was like, yeah. He laughed. He was
that's
like,
funny.
I mean, as soon as he hit me with what he said, and I didn't react by like, yeah, right, I laughed. When he said it, I was like, yo. Dude, I can't believe you said that. Dude, swaying.
I'm just picturing you shit-faced.
Yeah, it's just. I was at the Bills game, Bills Steelers this year. Gabe Davis, he's a wide receiver. He likes comedy and he likes podcasts and all this stuff. So he invited me to the game. I'm at the game. I took Adderall there. There you go. There's another Adderall. End of the game, he's like, come down here towards the field. He took his jersey off, autographed it, and handed it to me up in the stands. Whoa. Dude, it's just me and children. Me and little kids are the only dudes like down there trying to get high fives from the players. This guy hands me his jersey, and people are like, oh, it's a guy. Like NFL Films was filming it. Like it was like a sweet moment for them to be giving me a jersey, and I was like,
That's wild.
yeah. Like, no,
pushing kids out of the way?
I think they thought I was a special needs man.
Oh, no.
It was just me and children, dude. It was me and children
my
in the
God.
bleachers like, high five, can I get your gloves? Good game. And then a guy gave me his jersey, and they were like, nice, congratulations.
Yeah, like that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
They wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression.
Can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Try to do it.
No, do one first. I'll mimic you.
No, you go first.
Well, just give me a sentence that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
That was terrible. That was terrible. That was like Marlon Brando.
Well, I mean, do the same line, and maybe I can mimic it.
The easiest way to do Trump is like
speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
The greatest country.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
Only move your hand.
All right.
Sit like that if you're sitting.
Okay, so sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah?
The greatest country.
The best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many.
Maybe too
There
many
might be
Asians.
too many. Yeah,
Maybe too many Asians. I don't.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I want you guys to know, though, I do have black friends. No, it's nice having black friends when the rest of your friends are just fucking goofy white guys. It's nice. You get some outside perspective, some advice. You just gotta be careful of the advice you take from your black friends when it comes to, like, sex. When you look like Uncle Buck, it doesn't translate. Like, this is the advice my friend gave me when I went on a date with this chick. He was like, hey, yo, Shane, you don't want to go too deep in the pussy. She's always gonna want the dick. I was like, you're worried about depth? Like, depth is a problem? I didn't even know they had depth. I'm just happy to be there. You're worried about, like, depth is an issue? He was like, you don't want to give her the whole dick. I'm like, that's all I have. What are you talking about? I've never been, like, halfway in and been like, oh. You gotta earn the rest of this dick. It's insane. Depth? That's crazy. I'm worried about, like, the noises I'm making. Like, I just sound like a shitty ghost the whole time. Just like, it's almost done. Depth. Or my face? You ever worry about your face when you're fucking? Don't do it. Don't think about how dumb you look. You'll end up looking like a fucking psycho trying to look handsome the whole just. It's not good. It's worse for me if I let it go. Like, if I just let my face go during sex. Like, I look like Brandon Dassey from Making a Murderer the whole just. The girl's down there, she's like, did you do it? I'm like, oh. Yeah. No, I did coach the Special Olympics for a little while, and it's fun. Everyone there's sportsmanship. It is funny. Don't let anyone tell you it's not funny, dude. I was there. Everyone there is laughing. It's fun. I coached basketball. Kids would catch the ball, just fucking launch it into the bleachers. People would be like, what the fuck are you doing out there? Like, I don't know. It's fucking... My whole team ruled. Every dude on my team they were the funniest. They were bros. They were bros, dude. My whole team loved two things. They loved tits. They do. I don't know if you know these guys, dude. They fucking love the ladies. They love the ladies. And they love John Cena. That's it. That was the news every day. We'd be in the huddle. They'd be like, a lot of ladies here tonight. I was like, ooh, yeah. They'd be like, what do you think John Cena's up to? Oh, you're going to have to get way worse before you meet him. John Cena's like the angel of death for those guys. I told my guys, I was like, you see Cena coming, you get the fuck out of there. He's taking souls with him.